Are you feeling stuck, unmotivated, or just straight up drained in your own home? Here's a reality check. It might not be your job, your friends, or even your lack of sleep that's the problem. It could be the very items you're surrounded by every single day. That's right. The secret energy vampires are sitting quietly on your shelves, in your drawers, and maybe even right next to your bed. Today, I'm exposing the 5 items you should never keep in your house if you value your growth, peace of mind, and ambition. Get ready. This is your wake up call. Before we dive into the life changing power of your environment, make sure to subscribe to the Growth Mindset Project and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on the tools you need for your best life. Let's get real. Your home is more than just a place to sleep. It's the physical manifestation of your mind. If your house is full of things that drag you down, no amount of self-help books or motivational podcasts will get you out of that rut. So, are you ready to transform your home and by extension, your mindset? Let's go. First on the list of items you should never keep: objects that anchor you to your past. This is the toughest one because it's often the most personal. Think about that old hoodie from an ex, those birthday cards from someone who no longer talks to you, or that drawer full of random stuff you tell yourself you'll use one day. Here's the harsh reality. These items aren't just clutter, they are anchors. Every time your eyes land on them, your brain serves up a fresh episode of old emotions. You remember where you used to be, what you lost, or what didn't work out. That's emotional baggage you're literally dusting every week. Your home shouldn't be a museum of your own heartbreaks and failures. If something reminds you of pain, betrayal, or the person you no longer wish to be, it needs to go. Whether that means tossing it, donating it, or yes, even burning it for a little dramatic closure. You can't build a new future while clinging to the fragments of your old stories. Second, let's talk about fake motivation and empty decor. You know the type. Those live, laugh, love posters, or the endless hustle harder quotes ripped straight from Pinterest. These might look cute in the background of your Instagram shots, but they do nothing to actually motivate you. Motivation shouldn't be outsourced to a cheap poster. If you rely on a wall quote to push you forward, rather than habits and discipline, you're only pretending to make progress. And it doesn't stop at wall art. Fake plants collecting dust, pretty but pointless knickknacks, or a pile of decorative pillows that never get used. These are distractions. They trick you into thinking you're creating a positive space, but all you're building is clutter for the sake of appearances. Your home needs to reflect your journey and your values, not the current social media trend. Instead, invest in tools that genuinely help you thrive. A clean workspace, a bookshelf with books you actually read, a whiteboard to map your goals. Real motivation comes from action, not aesthetics. Now for the third category of items you should never keep: reminders of toxic people and their lingering energy. This one can sting, but it's critical. Maybe it's a gift from someone who always undermined you, or a photo of a friendship that ended in betrayal. When you keep items from people who hurt, disrespected, or drained you, you're allowing their energy to occupy room in your life, sometimes literally. That sentimental gift from a manipulator isn't just an object, it's a tether tying you back to that negativity. Same goes for expensive things or pretty keepsakes tied to painful stories. If something drags you emotionally every time you see it, it doesn't matter what it cost or who gave it to you. You can't heal from someone while holding on to what they left behind. Your space is for you, your growth, your peace, your next chapter. If it doesn't support that, it's gotta go. While you're thinking about your own space, do me a favor. If you're getting value so far, hit that like button and drop a comment with something you're ready to let go of. I want to hear what you're tossing out, and I bet it'll inspire someone else too. Let's get back to it. Number 4. Clutter masquerading as comfort. It's so easy to believe that the more stuff you have, the more secure and comfortable you'll be. But that's a lie. Clutter doesn't comfort you, it quietly suffocates you. Every pile of laundry, every junk drawer, every stack of magazines you swear you'll read someday silently tells your brain you're behind. The result? You can't focus. You feel stressed for no obvious reason. Your mood drops, and you wonder what's wrong with you. Spoiler, it's your environment. Neuroscience actually backs this up. A cluttered space keeps your mind in a stressed, distracted state. So here's the rule. If you haven't used something in 6 months and it doesn't immediately bring you joy, it's just noise. Quit storing stress. If it's not actively making your life better, it's just weighing you down. A peaceful, productive home should be your goal, never a storage unit for forgotten hopes and broken gadgets. Fifth, beware of comfort zone disguises. Picture this. That old gaming console you break out every weekend even though you know you should be working on your side hustle. That endless rewatch of TV shows instead of reading the book that could actually change your life. Even that secret stash of snacks you promise you'll quit tomorrow. These are comfort traps, not rewards. They don't help you recharge. They help you hide. The dangerous part? They trick you into thinking you're resting, but really they're distractions that keep you stuck in the same place for weeks, months, or even years. Comfort is only useful when it truly restores you, not when it sneaks you into stagnation. Audit your space, honestly. Every object you own should serve you, push you, or give you peace. If it just helps you avoid growth, it's time for it to go. Quick reminder, if you're watching this and you haven't hit like, subscribe, and drop your experience in the comments, now's the perfect time. Your support helps the Growth Mindset Project reach more people transforming their environments and their lives. When you strip away the old, the fake, the toxic, the cluttered, and the comfort zone camouflage distractions, you will feel a shift. Your environment becomes your ally, not your anchor. Suddenly, cleaning your desk gives you cleaner thoughts. Removing that painful memento actually feels like a weight off your shoulders. Motivation comes from within, and your space will finally reflect that. When what surrounds you aligns with who you want to be, success becomes so much easier. Every day, your home is either quietly draining your energy or fiercely protecting it. You can either let reminders of the past, empty motivation, negative energy, clutter, and self-sabotaging comfort keep you stuck. Or you can create an environment that pushes you forward. Remember, the world outside your front door is hard enough. The least you can do is control the world inside your four walls. If this hit home today, don't just nod along, take action. Walk around your space after this video and ask with each item, does this energize or poison me? Be ruthless. The clearer your space, the sharper your mind, and the greater your potential to live your best life. Thanks for spending time with the Growth Mindset Project today. Don't stop now. Check out our next video for even more ways to level up your life. Smash that bell so you never miss a step in your growth journey.